Clayton Oetting grew up in Columbia County, and now he's an entrepreneur who is on, quote, an adventure to do diet better. So it's very exciting to have Clayton with me today. And Clayton, Mesca, your company, is growing from beverages to a sweetener that you can use for baking and cooking.
That's right, yeah.
So Mesca, by the way, wasn't the first name of your company.
No.
Tell me what happened, because I saw you selling your products at the Augusta, at the market down on Broad Street on a Saturday morning.
Well, actually, at that point, I had learned that I would have to change the name, but I hadn't figured out what I was going to do yet, because I just found out. I started with the name Vive, V-I-V-E, as you know. And then the day that I was canning about 20,000 of those soda cans, I found out from the USPTO that I was going to have to change the name because someone else was already using a similar name.
What great timing.
It's great timing, which they were already sleeved, and so all those cans had to be re-sleeved after they were filled too. And so that event, I was selling canned drinks for the first time, because before I'd been bottling. And eventually I decided on the name Mesca because of the significance of the name itself.
Well, tell me about your product here.
Well, in general, Mesca is, we make natural, healthy products that taste great. So specifically, if you're trying to get off of something like a
soda?
Either a sugar soda or a diet soda, or sugar lemonade or sugary juice, we make 0-calorie, natural and healthy options that are easy to switch to because they taste just as good.
The natural and healthy is interesting to me, and you said that part of it was because of seeing your father's addiction, you called it, to diet sodas.
It really is an addiction. Like when you think about it, he could not give it up, and he had to quit cold turkey eventually. You know, just like people do cigarettes, and that was interesting. He used to drink about a 12-pack of Diet Coke every day. And he got the flu extremely often, had headaches, and had a really big lack of energy, which he needed energy for the field that he works in. And one Lent, actually, he gave it up for the 40 days. And first 2 weeks had straight flu. So 2 weeks set, terrible symptoms. Then past that, he felt great, didn't have those problems again. He actually lost 10 pounds, which was interesting because it was Diet Coke, and felt happier, and of course had more energy, which is the biggest part. And so, well, go ahead.
Well, no, I was just going to say, so you have sodas, and you have, I don't want us to run out of time, I want to sample your products here. So the sweetener, you said you can use the same as sugar.
The Mesca Sweet is what's used in all the products. So it's using the sodas, the stills, and also you can use it in baking 1-to-1 with sugar.
That's delicious.
Yeah, just like sugar.
Wow. And then the soda.
Which you could think of as a sparkling option to the natural drinks we offer.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's called Scarlet Citrus. Now, what's the healthy option? Why is it healthy?
Well, the healthy actually comes from the vitamin C, antioxidants, and calcium that are actually in it. You know, I didn't want to just make something that was natural but didn't do anything for you, because I want to make something functional. So you can drink it and it's non-impactful, you know, kind of like a sparkling water is. It doesn't do anything bad to you, so it's like drinking water. But I wanted to make it something that does something for you.
Great, great. Well, how can people get your products? Where can they buy them?
The retail launch is actually at the very beginning of January.
Oh, how exciting.
Start with 2 distributors in Georgia then, and actually we're going to launch throughout the whole Southeast. As well as you can get it online, and Amazon actually starts in January, so it's an exciting time.
That is an exciting time for you, Clayton. You're so young, and to come out of college with a degree in physics, you said, and then working to develop these products and all that you learned with that, and to be at this point now where you're going to have this big launch in January. Very exciting. Give us your website.
Mescadiet.com.
Okay, mescadiet.com. And you can find more about it. We'll have links to it on our website, WJBF.com. Just click the Jennie link, and you can see more about Clayton's launch of this product and hear him tell in his own words how it came to be. Up next on Jennie, a teenager